documents that you're going to pass around. The chairs are going to be on the edges, not in the middle, but on the edges. There's going to be a run of show, and there are the words for Havdalah. So we're going to begin in just a couple of moments with Havdalah. So if you can take the handouts that you find on the ends of the rows and pass them around, we'll make sure that there's enough going around.
Aaron.
Huh? Of course they're listening to me. Of course they're listening to me. Patricia's listening to me. Listen, back off. Come on in. If you are in the social hall, we are inviting you into the sanctuary. Turn to page 220 and please rise. I'm kidding.
Rabbi.
I'm kidding. Sit down. Right. Shimon says, Shimon Omer, it's funny, I'm making the same joke for years now, and like, people are still doing it. Nobody, not even listening. Okay, for our friends in the social hall, please come and join us in the sanctuary. For our friends in the sanctuary, you should be able to find on the aisles 2 documents. One is a run of show, and the other says Havdalah. We are going to begin with Havdalah. Havdalah it's a very chatty bunch tonight. Is that loud?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I'll just stop using my New York voice. Now it's better. Okay. That's funny. So, before we start Havdalah is a short little ritual that marks the separation from Shabbat to the rest of the week, the holy to the ordinary. This Shabbat has been anything but ordinary, not just because it's Shabbat, but because we get to celebrate 60 years as a Jewish community here in Boulder. Now, there's a few of you that remember those days moving here either for the university or perhaps for IBM. May their memory, no. And we started off as a Boulder Jewish Fellowship and little by little create a community known as Congregation Har HaShem, part of the Union for Reform Judaism, and welcoming so many people into our tents. So, the very first thing we're going to do is turn to a neighbor, introduce yourself. You have to meet one new person. One new person. Everybody meets one new person. Okay. Did you meet somebody new? Yes? Thumbs up? Okay, no cheating. No cheating. You needed to meet one new person. Lovely. So now, let's take the Havdalah handout that you have. Does everybody have access? Can we be good sharers and make sure that folks are able to see? Lovely. So let's begin.
Ta'ora, ay ta'ora, vesimcha,
Sason.
vikar. La Yehudim, please join. Ay ta'ora, vesimcha, vesason.
You can do it. Let's hear your voices.
La
Yehudim, hay te'ora,
hay te'ora, vesimcha, vikar. La Yehudim, hay te'ora, vesimcha, vesason, vikar. Came tihelanu, tihelanu, tihelanu. Came tihelanu, tihelanu, tihelanu. La Yehudim, hay te'ora, vesimcha, vesason, vikar. Yai lai ya la la lai lai lai, yai lai ya la la lai hai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya lai 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 ya lai lai, yai lai ya la la lai hai lai, yai lai ya la la lai lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya lai lai lai, ya lai lai. Yai lai ya la la lai lai lai, yai lai ya la la lai lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei peri hagafen. Borei peri hagafen. Yai yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Ya la la ai lai lai. Ya lai 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 ya lai la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei minei besamim. Borei minei besamim. Yai lai ya la 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 la. Yai ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 yai lai. Ya lai 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 ya lai lai. Yai yai ya la 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 la. Yai ya la 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 la. Ya la la yai lai lai. Ya lai 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 ya lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei meorei ha'esh. Borei meorei ha'esh. Yai lai ya la la lai lai lai. Yai ya la la lai lai lai. Ya la lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 ya lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Chatotenu imchol. Zar'enu v'chaspenu yarbe kachol. Ve'hakochavim balayla. Shavua tov, 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 Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera ve'yameinu, Yavo eleinu, Im Mashiach ben David, ben David, Miriam Hanevia, Oz vezimra beyada, Miriam tirkoditanu, lehagdil zim rat olam.
Shavua Tov to you. Wish your neighbors a Shavua Tov.
Shavua Tov.
Thank you all for coming this evening. I wanted to just give a big thank you before we start to Bruce Henderson, who took all these beautiful photos for the 60 Faces of Har HaShem. And then a big thank you to our sponsors, Mike's Camera, who worked with Bruce, Blue Poetry, who made the beautiful collage that's in the social hall that you should all look at, made of photographs that you all submitted, and the Har HaShem Gift Shop, Greenwood and Myers Mortuary, Denver Metro Electric, WK Real Estate, Artie Immerman, Sarah Jane and Bill Cohen, the Boulder JCC, Sabina Simkatz, the Boulder Jewish News, Mike and Connie Bank, the Coulter team at Compass Real Estate, and SES Security, which is Tony. So thank you, everyone.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the talent on the talent show tonight. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to raise the curtain on the talent show tonight.
I always come here. I guess I'll never know. I find it kind of torture to have to watch the show.
It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right.
It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, congregational. This is what we call the talent show.
All right, well, welcome everyone to Har HaShem's Got Talent, or as we say in Jewish, Har HaShem's
got talent? Who knew? I'm verklempt.
You are, in fact.
So we've got a lot of acts to get to. First, we should introduce ourselves. I am your head judge. You get a U3? Head judge.
Oh, jeez, he's so bossy.
Shimon Cowell. You may proceed.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
So bossy. I am Sophia verklempt.
Hi, everyone. I'm Holly Klum.
And I am David Hasselhoff.
Unfortunately, Howie Mandel, the only actual Jewish judge on America's Got Talent, couldn't be here tonight because he was too embarrassed to be here tonight. A quick announcement before we get to our first act. You all have, or you all should have, balloons under your seat. Do not touch them. Do not touch them. This is your warning. They are for an act later in the show, and there will be some audience participation around that. But for now, do not pop your balloons prematurely. Seriously, if anyone is uncomfortable with balloon noises, some people are, this will be your warning that when that act comes, some people don't like if there is a pop, that's the time to leave the room. So with that, let's get to the talent.
Can we have our first performer?
Excuse me. I'll say that.
So bossy.
Can we have our first act, please? Our first performer.
Excuse me.
No. I got it. Who are you, sir, and what will you be performing tonight?
Well, my name is Mike Fitzgerald, and I've been with Har HaShem for 10 years. My wife, Elaine, and I moved to Denver in 2015, and then we decided to get married, and then we joined this temple, almost in that order, very, very quickly. Loved it here. And
what are you going to be doing for us tonight, Mike?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. What are you going to be doing for us tonight?
I'm going to be doing a song, and I'm trying to impress these judges, too, by the way. I'm trying to hopefully win this thing or get some cash or something out of this. So I am well known now for doing a couple of things like perm spiels. And there's one performance I still get asked about all the time from the British Invasion perm spiel. I was playing the Kinks part and singing Lola. And other ones I did, I appeared with the superstar of all perm spiels, Gary Margolis, in a couple of them. So one of them was the Motown one. I was a four-top. And
Mike?
we got rave reviews for that one, by the way, Gary, me, and several others.
Mike, we got a lot of performances tonight.
Yes. We got a lot to get into, so let's get to the song. I'm going to do a song that's one of my favorite songs of all time, written by two Jewish guys who have written a lot of songs for the kind of format they do. And I'm not going to tell you which song it is because I noticed on the thing they have the wrong song on the sheet there. They say The Impossible Dream, which was being considered, but anyway, we chose another one. So
all right.
You're going to have a part in it, so here
all right,
we go.
Surprise song. Let's
We're
go.
excited to hear your
Here we
act.
go.
Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and wide, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. So that's once. Now we're going to do it again. And we're going to ask you to join me singing. I think there's a beautiful thing in this song that happens with multiple voices. And you're going to hear it too. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you so much.
Outstanding.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
David Price, David Price. You look so much like David, large and white.
Not too bright.
All right. I'd like to call up our next performer, please. Come on over, next performer. Hi there, what's your name?
Yeah, Holly, you can take this one.
Oh,
Thanks. What's your name?
My name is Gary Margolis.
And Gary, what will you be doing for us today?
Well, I'm going to try to perform a little bit of comedy. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a second generation and lifetime member of Har HaShem. I'm delighted to be here tonight. I'm a little nervous because I'm not used to getting up in front of this crowd. When I agreed to do stand-up tonight, I actually got a little worried because, despite doing some funny quips during Shabbat announcements, when board members did that. And by the way, I'm the reason they don't do that anymore. And a few star turns in the Purim spiel, thank you, Mike, for the shout out, I realized I'm just not that funny.
We're a little nervous, but we're going to let you go ahead.
Thanks. Well, we'll see how it goes. So the first thing I want to tell you, the next thing I want to tell you about myself is I am a Boulder native. And you can tell because I just don't seem to have the fitness level of our California transplants. That's how you know, that's how you identify the real Boulder natives. So when my parents moved here in 1965, there was no bagels in town at all, no bagel joints. Ironically, my father, who was a trademark attorney at patents and copyrights, he filed the trademark for Moe's Bagel. That was almost 30 years later after they got here. And we have some lawyers in our congregation who have handled the renewal of that trademark. And I guess that's fine because there's more holes in the law than bagels. All right, I thought that joke would be a locks. Is this the children's show? Great sign, by the way. True story, it took 8 people to hang that. So 60 years, Boulder sure has changed a lot, from a sleepy college and research town with an IBM suburb to this. And over where Foothills Hospital is, cows used to cross the road. Now it's just Subarus and Teslas, but they still hold up traffic. Thank you. Now it's like we're unmotorized commuting Mecca. There's bicyclists and pedestrians, and nobody looks both ways crossing the street anymore, except the dogs and the squirrels. They still know what to do. Don't get me wrong, I love the dogs. They could go anywhere in this town, as long as they got a green service vest. I saw one the other day. I asked them where the hammers were, because with the vest, I thought it was in McGuckins. Har HaShem has sure changed a lot too. From one building, the social hall behind you, to the campus. And my brothers and my parents laid bricks in the south wall in August of 1967. And, but I wasn't there. I wasn't born until May of 68. Hey, hang on, August, September, October. Oh my gosh, it was a very exciting time to be part of Har HaShem back then, wasn't it? Last night, my older brother Scott was in the house. He's the oldest, I'm the youngest. We have one, and my brother Jeff is in between us. In more ways than one, we have no sisters. But my mother would never say who her favorite son was. But my father said choosing a favorite son is like choosing a favorite testicle, but it's the one in the middle. All right. So there you have it. My very significant other Laura is in the house. I'm delighted she's the 61st face of Har HaShem. She's a blue-eyed blonde, just like the rest of the sisterhood. And she's 5 foot nothing, so standing next to her is like playing basketball at the JCC. I'd like to say that my parents are here, but because of their legacy and all the work they did with the founders and our Bedrock members and all of you that are here continuing the work forward, I know they will always be in the house.
Yes, they will.
And Rabbi Green is in the house. I'd like to end with an impression.
Rabbi Green is so excited right now.
Friends. Hold on. Folks, hang on. No. That's more like it. Friends, folks, please rise as you are able. We're happy to have you here in this community and weave the tapestry of our Jewish community. And please rise up on a table. And if your name is Mabel and if you have cable, community tapestry. Seriously, thank you, Fred, for leading us into the next 60 years. Thank you. That's my time.
Oi, oi.
Thank
That's
you
all
so
I have to
much.
say is oi,
Yeah.
oi, oi.
So our next act
Keep
is
to the Purim spiel.
where we can write his dialogue.
But let's see your real hair, let's see the real hair.
Yeah,
Okay.
Schwartz, I think you've always been jealous of my hair.
Absolutely. I'm jealous of most people's hair.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, Gary.
Our next act is a musical act. David, will you please set that up? Set that up.
You're so muscular.
So
Set it up.
bossy.
Just set it up.
Come on
Just
out.
set it up. All right, who's our next
So
act?
bossy.
Come on out. Hello, hello. Hi.
Hi.
As soon as you have a microphone, I'll ask you. Tell us your name.
My name is Haley Allen.
Hi, Haley. And how long have you been at Har HaShem?
2 months.
Wonderful. And what are you going to do for us today?
I'll be singing a song in Hebrew by Ofra Haza called Yad Beyad. It means hand in hand. It is a song that deeply spoke to me. It's a song about overcoming adversity through unity and hope. And if you're interested, feel free to look up the lyrics, the translation, or in Hebrew. It's very beautiful, and I'm very happy to share it with you all.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. עם המים גועשים וחייך כה קשים, תיפול ברוחך, בוא גלה את עצמך רק בך עוצמה רבה. גם הים המתגבר, יד ביד הם שיר חוזר, שתי עיניך בעיניי, הם הכוח עד בלי די, הם האור באפלה. יד ביד אם רק תיתן לי יד, יד ביד נצעד את כל הדרך, יד ביד אם רק תיתן לי יד, יד אם רק תיתן, יד ביד לאורך כל הדרך, יד ביד, יד ביד אם רק תיתן לי יד, יד ביד נצעד את כל הדרך, יד ביד אם רק תיתן לי יד, יד אם רק תיתן, יד ביד לאורך כל הדרך, יד ביד, יד ביד לאוהבים, אין תקווה לבודדים, יד ביד לחיילים, אל הבית שוב חוזרים, שוב חוזרים. יד ביד לנתקעים, עצובי מבט תוהים, אל האור במרחקים, אל האור שבמרומים לתקווה בחלומות. יד ביד אם רק תיתן לי יד, יד ביד נצעד את כל הדרך, יד ביד אם רק תיתן לי יד, יד אם רק תיתן, יד ביד לאורך כל הדרך, יד ביד. Thank you.
Haley, I have something to tell you. You're going to Har HaShem. Okay, our next performer, come on out, please. Hello. Go on up to the microphone. Tell us your name.
Hello. I'm Elizabeth Lichtenstein.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi. Thank you.
I see you brought your family with you today. Wonderful. What are you going to do for us today?
Thank you. And this is the marvelous Margaret Scharf is accompanying me today.
Yes.
I am singing a song about hope and strength and courage in dark times. And my family and I have walked on through many a storm, and as has many of you, if not everyone here. And Har HaShem has given me the gift of strength and companionship. And today I will give you this. You'll never walk alone.
Wonderful. Thank you.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. That
So
was so
beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Would you believe that I used to, operative word being used to, transpose songs for Purim down for Elizabeth?
No more.
I'm glad I'm not going to have to do that anymore.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, so Sophia, you can take this one.
Oh, thanks, Paul. Could I? Could I take it? You know what? You're so bossy.
So bossy.
So bossy.
She's so angry she forgot my name.
Shimon. Shimmy, Shimon, Shim. You are not the boss of us. You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of us. That's it. I'm done.
So what are you going to do?
I'm
What are you
kicking
going to do
out.
about it?
Goodbye.
Excuse me?
You know what? You're not playing nicely.
Excuse me?
You're not playing nicely. You're not sharing your toys. You're out of the
Do you
sandbox.
Do you agree with?
Stop. Talk to the hand.
You know
Talk
what?
to the hand.
You know what? If that's what you think of me, that's what you think of me.
Yeah, that's what we think.
Fine.
Welcome.
Don't feel sorry for. They're feeling sorry.
Aloha, shaloha in Hawaiian.
Welcome to our next performer. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry for that.
My name
We
is
apologize.
Pumihana, and my guitarist is Alan. We've both lived in Hawaii, and the reason we're doing two hula tonight, one is Hanalei Moon, which represents the beauty of Kauai, and the other one is Ka'ulawehi o Kekai, which is the plants of the sea, where the Hawaiians used to love to eat the ilimu and all the greens. The reason we're doing Hawaiian is because the last king of Hawaii, King David Kalakaua, was learning Hebrew and Torah from a businessman who came from San Francisco in the early 1800s. So I thought, that's fine. I'm Jewish. He wasn't, but so what?
Well, thank you, Miriam. We're excited to dance with you. Thank you.
When you see Hanalei by moonlight, you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every wave will whisper, you are mine, don't ever go away. Hanalei, Hanalei moon is lighting, beloved Kauai. Oh, Hanalei, Hanalei moon, aloha no vau Yahweh. When you see Hanalei by moonlight, you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every wave will whisper, you are mine, and don't ever go away. Hanalei, Hanalei moon is lighting, beloved Kauai. Oh, Hanalei, Hanalei moon, aloha no vau Yahweh. Aloha Novia Hanale Moon. He ho heno ke aku ke kai moana nui la nui ke aloha hi poine me ke ala o kalipoa. He lipoa I pai ke one hinu la vela I kala ke he ia e mai mano he pono ke ia. Ho'u kohu kohu e kalimu kohu ke kaui luna ona moku la o ia moku ulala e ho oni ani o ia nei. Haina mai kapuana kalipoa me kalimu kohu hopilio e me kapahe anoni me kalipalu.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Let's bring out our next performer. Let's bring out our next performer. Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
The boss. From the big, can we get it from the beginning? That's not the beginning of the track. The boss.
I guess we'll give you a second chance.
And they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're getting ready for a hell of a fight. Wanna see what those racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble down on the promenade, and the gambling commission's hanging on by the skin of its teeth. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Woo! Well, I got a job and tried to put my money away, but I got debts no honest man can pay. So I drew what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Everything dies, maybe that's a fact, but maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, now our luck may have died and our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. We're going out where the sands turn to gold, so Put on your stockings, babe, the night's getting cold. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Well, I've been looking for a job. It's hard to find. Down here there's just winners and losers, and don't get caught on the wrong side of that line. Well, I'm tired of coming out on the losing end. So honey, last night I met this guy. I'm gonna do a little favor for him. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Come on. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Keep going. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Come on and meet me. 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 Come on and meet me in Atlantic City. All right. Guys, I'm really sorry. I was so bossy, and I think I've gotten it out of my system now. Can I come back, please?
Of course, of course. You didn't suck.
All right. Can our next performer come on out, please? Come and tell us your name and what you're going to do for us.
Well, my name depends on the day. So today, it's not Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's neither Emerson, Lake, and Palmer, even though my parents named me Emerson after the radio company, I think.
That's better than
Not sure.
RCA.
RCA would be better.
That'd be a
think
really
so.
bad middle
Todd
name.
RCA
Yeah.
Greenberg. So when I write poetry, I go by Todd Emerson Greenberg. So
Beautiful.
I wrote a poem.
Beautiful. And you write poetry?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to share with us today?
I'm going to share a poem that I wrote about here. In February, after we had the meeting about the potential new building.
Wonderful. Thank you.
My 8-year-old and 10-year-old grandchildren are watching from Texas. Hi, Bella. Hi, Avi. I'm not used to microphones, so I'll do the best I can. So the name of this is Beauty and Harmony at Har HaShem. Beauty is behind all of creation. Breathing together, may we find harmony. Imagine a sanctuary of rooms in beautiful surroundings where mahjong can be played and people can dwell, where classes can be held. From adult ed to B'nai Mitzvah vibes, to Shabbatons with wisdom teachers to be guided by, where students of Torah gather to study as cappuccinos flow, discussing what Moses knows. We do not have a cappuccino machine yet, Jennifer. And Rabbi Green, he's waving his hand, yes. Where soul singers and Shabbat seekers can feel at ease without having to leave. Where Kabbalists can study and just be. High holidays don't struggle to seat those in need. Har HaShem becomes more than a place to study and pray. For beauty and harmony are always at play. Where all who arrive hesitate to leave, and wonder pulls them in as conversation begins. Where memory and sanctuary gleam, the walls, the halls hold what we need in comfort on a couch in overstuffed seats. Where every room breathes artistry, we aspire to bring a vision of greater possibility. Beyond the ordinary makes this space extraordinary. Every crevice, every wall, every room, every space, a place for awe to know God's embrace. Where our spirits are lifted beyond the everyday, showing the love within the mundane. May our need for beauty, wonder, and harmony be at the rhythm at the heart of every opportunity that makes Har HaShem a beautiful community, where all who come feel loved and embraced, where God is evident in every nook, cranny, and space. Thank you.
Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd. You're the boss.
Amen, amen.
Individual donations, right? The four of you?
Yes.
Because I'm looking to go to Las
Okay.
Vegas.
Yeah, we take cash.
Okay.
You're good. Thank you so much. Amen, amen. All right, our next performer. Thank you for coming on and having a seat at the piano. Hello. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Deanna Young,
Hi, Deanna Young. How long have you been at Har HaShem?
49.5 years.
Let's just round up to 50. You can do that.
And what are you going to do for us today, Deanna?
I'm going to sing a little song. I've noticed a terrible, terrible way of people dealing with their lives. They get by self-help books for everything, and almost everything, because now AI is going to take it all over. But I don't deal with AI. So I'm going to sing a song that I wrote called 100 Easy Ways. It was secondarily written by Leonard Bernstein for the show Wonderful Town.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Can I do it? Ooh. The first way to lose a man, you met a charming fellow and you're out for a spin. The motor fails and he just wears a helpless grin. Don't bat your eyes and say, what a romantic spot we're in. Just leap out, crawl into the car, fix it in 2 seconds with say it's a gasket first, and then fix it in 2 seconds flat with your bobby pin. That's a swell way to lose a man. Now, he takes you to a baseball game, you sit knee to knee. He says the next man up at bat will bunt, you'll see. Don't say, oh, what's a bunt? This game's too hard for little me. Just say bunt. Are you nuts? With no outs, 2 men on base, and a left-handed batter coming up. He'll walk right into a triple play that saves the 5th game of the World Series in 1923. That's the sure way to lose a man. A sure, 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 sure way to lose a man. A splendid way to lose a man. Just throw your knowledge in his face. He'll never get to second base. 98 ways to go. The third way to lose a man. Now the lifeguard at the beach that all the girlies adore swims bravely out to save you through the ocean's roar. Don't say, oh thanks, I would have drowned in just 1 second more. Just shove his head under and yell, the last one in is a rotten egg, and race him back to shore. That's a swell way to lose a man. A swell, 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 swell way to lose a man. A dandy way to lose a man. Now you've met your perfect mate, and it's been love from the start. He whispers you're the one to who I give my heart. Don't say, I love you too, my dear. Let's never, never part. Just say, I'm afraid you've made a grammatical error. It's not to who I give my heart, it's to whom I give my heart. You see, with the preposition to, who becomes the indirect object, makes use of whom absolutely imperative, as I can prove to you with this very simple chart. That's a swell way to lose a man. A fine, 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 fine way to lose a man. A perfect way to lose a man. Just be as well informed as he. You'll never hear, oh, promise me. Just tell him where his grammar errs. Then work your towels, hers and hers. Yes, girls, you too can lose your man if you will use my plan. 100 easy ways to lose your man.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so, so much. Our next performer is making her way up to the stage. Thank you so much, Deanna. Welcome, welcome. Hello there. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Mary Ann Balin.
Hi, Mary Ann Balin. And what are you going to do for us today?
Well, first I want to tell people who don't know me that I've been here for 10 years, and that for a couple of those years, I was president of the congregation. And probably hardly any of you know that I have another career as a storyteller. And I brought you a lovely story tonight. Here we go.
Thank you.
There was a man named Isaac. Now, Isaac lived in a little village. He had a little house. Isaac had everything he needed. He was content. He needed no more. But one night, Isaac had a dream. Isaac, said the voice in his dream. Isaac, wake up, Isaac. You must go to the capital. Isaac, wake up, go to the capital. And when you get there, Isaac, you must find the bridge in front of the palace. Because there at the bridge, Isaac, you will find a great treasure. Well, the next morning, Isaac thought about this, and he was a practical fellow, and Isaac had everything he needed. He didn't need any more, so he ignored that dream. But the next night, Isaac had essentially the same dream. Isaac, wake up! Wake up, Isaac, put on your boots. Isaac, put on your coat. Get on the road, Isaac, you must go to the capital, for there lies a great treasure. You must go to the bridge in front of the palace. Well, 2 nights in a row, maybe that meant something. But Isaac didn't leave his house. the third night. The third night, when the dream came again, Isaac, get up! Isaac, get going! You must go to the capital. You must find that treasure by the bridge. Well, 3 times. That was persuasive. Isaac put on his big brown leather boots. Isaac put on his big wool coat, and he set out. And Isaac walked. He walked over the dirt road the many miles to the capital. Well, once in a while, somebody stopped and gave him a ride in a wagon. But mostly, Isaac walked until he came to the capital city. Now, something that you probably know about palaces is that they're easy to find. They want to be found, and Isaac had no problem finding the palace and its bridge. And he set off to look for the treasure, but as you might suppose, there on the bridge, there were a lot of soldiers in their red jackets with their brass buttons and their metal, silver, shining helmets and the feathers on the top. Well, Isaac had some fear. He wasn't going to walk right up to that bridge, so he got himself a little place in town, and every morning he went to the bridge to kind of suss it up, and there wasn't too many days before the captain of the guard called him over. Hey, you, come over here. What are you doing loitering by the bridge? What are you doing? Well, Isaac was an honest man, and he had nothing to hide. So he told the captain of the guard that he had come to search for this treasure. And the captain of the guard looked at him with a jaded and knowing eye, and he said, you know, that was a dream. And if I believed the dreams that I had, I would be headed toward your village, and I would go to the house of a fellow named Isaac, and I would push his stove aside and dig underneath it, and I would have found a treasure. Well, Isaac looked at the captain of the guard. His eyes got giant, and he turned on his heel, and he headed home. And Isaac walked. He walked over dirt roads the many miles home, and sometimes somebody gave him a ride in a wagon, but mostly Isaac walked. And when he got home, he moved the big iron stove in the kitchen, and he got his shovel, and he dug, and he dug, and when he had dug for a bit, there was a metal box, and he opened it up, and inside the box, there were gold coins, and there were jewels. Isaac was very wealthy. So Isaac did what perhaps you would do if you found a fortune. He built a house of prayer, and he built a school, and in each building, he mounted a metal plaque, and it said, sometimes you have to travel far to find what is very near. Isaac sent a giant ruby to the captain of the guard, and Isaac lived in contentment and peace the rest of his life.
Thank you, Marianne. Thank you. I think I need to go home and look under my stove.
Holly, that would require you to go into your kitchen.
Nice. Touche. Okay, our next performer can come on. Hello. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Laurel Bender, and
what are you going to do for us today?
I am going to, well, as they say on Monty Python, or as they used to, and now for something completely different. I'm going to do a Morris jig for you.
Really, a Morris jig, and who and where does this come from? And
this comes from the Cotswolds area of England. It's very ancient.
Wonderful. And
Maybe from the 1400s or earlier.
Will someone be accompanying you? Where did you get the music?
Oh, well, he couldn't be here, but Rodney Sauer I have a recording of him playing the music, which is on the
Wonderful.
accordion.
Great.
And this song is called The Nutting Girl, and the dance is also called The Nutting Girl.
I have an important
It's
question.
from Fieldtown. What?
Is it appropriate for us to clap along or
Well, if
hoop
I
and
do
holler?
something impressive, you can go woo. Okay?
So that's a yes.
Yes.
That's a yes.
We're going to woo.
We're going to woo.
We're going to hoop
one
and
more
we're gonna,
thing.
and holler.
And holler.
We're going to hoop
Woo
and
us.
holler.
Woo us, Laurel.
We dance in Boulder, and we're always looking for recruits. It's not hard to learn, and it's good exercise. Thanks.
Let's see it.
Great, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Laurel. I
That
think
was
you
great.
I think
Thank
you
you.
wooed us appropriately. I'll ask our next performer to come on out.
Next.
Hello, come on over. We'll get your chairs ready for you. Sorry for that interruption.
That guy is such an extrovert, he'll do anything to get on stage.
Welcome, friends. What are your names?
I'm Ira Greschler.
Hi, Ira.
Jim Vaca.
Hi, Jim.
We are Simon and Carbuncle, two old guys playing guitar.
Simon and Carbuncle.
Carbuncle. Yeah.
Wonderful. And what are you going to play for us today?
I think there's medication for that.
Okay. We're going to play a couple old tunes.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds the key. Well, I'm near the end and I just ain't got the time. Oh my, and I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride upon my boat. And we would all together and go out on the ocean. And me up on my pony on my boat. And if I were Roy Rogers, I sure would not be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry no day. Well, you know, it'd just be me and Trigger riding through their movies on a boat and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride upon my boat. And we would all together and go out on the ocean. Said me up on my pony on my boat. And if I remember he was smarter, 'cause he got himself a Tonto. The Tonto do the dirty work for free. But you know Tonto, he was smarter. And one day he said, Kimosabi, you can kiss my ass, I got a boat and I'm going out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride upon my boat. And we would all together and go out on the ocean. Me up on my pony on my boat. And if I was like lightning, I wouldn't wear no sneakers. I could come and go whenever I would please. And you know I'd scare 'em by the light post, and I'd share 'em by the skate tree. But I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride upon my boat. And we would all together and go out on the ocean. I said, me up on my pony on my boat. Me up on my pony on my boat.
That was great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Thank you. I think we have a group coming on next. The whole group is going to come on up with things that they're holding. Let's see.
Getting a little nervous.
Hello, the group of you. Hi. Who
Hi.
are you all? Hi.
That's a really good question. Is this Monk Live? Yeah, it is. We are Make a Swan, although you may feel we are balloonatics by the end of the evening, or the next 3 minutes. We have reached the audience participation portion of the evening, and that will become rapidly obvious because the planning for this act literally began with an email that said, "We have no discernible talents." I want you to carefully reach beneath the seat in front of you. Do not touch the person in that seat.
It's the seat they're sitting on.
Oh, it's the seat.
Or else it gets all
No, actually,
Under.
all right. Somewhere around you, there is a balloon under your tachas or somebody else's tachas. Grab it, don't pop it. If you are sitting next to somebody who cannot find a balloon or retrieve a balloon, get your own balloon before you help them. All right. I want you to hold the balloon above your head. I want you to carefully block the view of the person behind you because that will make it even harder to accomplish the task. In a matter of minutes, you will have either a balloon that looks exactly like the one you are holding now, or you will have twisted it into a beautiful, graceful swan, or you will have deformed it into a shape that I can't explain, so you'd better be able to answer that question. Or you will have a limp and slightly damp rubber. And I am betting that Rabbi Green is grateful that this may be the only time that somebody is going to say limp and slightly damp rubber in his presence, much less in this room.
That's why they make Viagra.
You should have that conversation with him. So you have your balloon. You should be all set. Follow the very easy, very clear, not at all confusing instructions that we are about to give you, and cue the mood music.
Okay, everyone. Step one. Take the balloon with the beak in your right hand. Everyone have the beak in your right hand. Okay, now we're going to make a circle, and the beak is going to go to 7 o'clock. See? So make the circle, the beak, this thing here, it's going to be at 7 o'clock.
Okay, everybody, pretty easy so far, right? This is where it goes completely off the rails. Now, what you want to do is hold everything together like this, and you're going to squeeze together and have all 3 pieces in your left hand. Again, that's all 3 pieces in your left hand. Don't have anything sticking out, or else you'll have an unfortunate piece of anatomy when you're done.
Okay, it looks like chaos out there. The next step, we've determined through hours of practice and analysis, is absolutely critical, and is going to determine whether you end up with a beautiful swan or a duck with an enlarged prostate. So follow me. You're going to take all 3 pieces. This is critical. 3 pieces. The knot with the end, the middle piece, this is the neck, and the end piece. These are going to be twisted, and you want the twist right near the knot, or you're going to end up with an interesting growth on your swan. So just like this, squeeze together. 1, 2, 3.
I'm too scared to do that. That's scary. I'm too scared.
I got this. I totally got this.
All right. Are you ready for the next step? All right. I warn you, I'm not very good at this, but you're probably not either. So you've got these 2 circles, yeah? I want you to tuck one into the other. Oh, you can do it. You're going to tuck one into the other. Right, there you go. Oh, it's not so easy. Tuck one into the other. All right, good work.
I'm going to make a necklace.
Believe it or not, we practiced this. Jim Brantz, what are you doing? Eons of Purim spiels, and I have been dying for an opportunity just to be able to call you out at a moment like this. All right, you're going to take this unfortunate piece. And you're going to push it back toward the other pieces. So that it should be tucked, and ideally, it will stand up.
Are you ready for the head?
Jennifer, you are, Sophia.
Squeeze that neck
Incredible.
and bend. And squeeze in the middle and bend. And squeeze
You are
at the
talented.
top. And bend. Pull his little beak and bend. Okay. Does anyone have a swan?
Sure, I was so
Sophia
easy.
has an amazing swan.
Does anyone have a strange wormy thing?
It was so easy.
Yes. Take them home and enjoy them.
Thank you, everybody. And if you'd like, you can contribute it to the time capsule.
Yes. Okay. But watch out.
I know. He'll move.
Well, Sophia, I didn't know you were so good at making balloon animals.
You don't know a lot about me and balloons.
I'm scared, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna find out.
Do you want to borrow mine?
Thank you. How about our next performer? Come on out.
A real rocker.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Noah.
Hi, Noah.
Hi.
I see you brought your fan club with you today.
I did. All 6, 5, I can't count.
And what are you going to be doing for us?
It's going to be a little bit different. I know all of you are fans of heavy metal, so I decided to make an acoustic version of one of my favorite songs by Alter Bridge.
Oh, I am a sucker for acoustic metal.
We're kind of excited.
So excited. Oh, no.
Sitting by the telephone, waiting for what never comes, a chance to be the chosen one is all but gone. Arise the tide within your heart, a longing for another start, far beyond the wretched place that you come to know. If you find you're losing patience, may you rise, your time has come. May you fight for what's been taken. Find your strength when there is none. Oh. Message from so long ago, reminding you what you let go. Why did you throw it all away? It still haunts your soul. But now you've seen what's come to pass. You're screaming for a second chance. If
life is what you make of it, then make it your own. Are you finally losing patience? May you rise, your time has come. May you fight for what's been taken. Find your strength when there is none. Know your life is still worth saving. Can't you see how far you've come? If you find you're losing patience, then just rise, your time has come. I don't know what to do with that one.
Oh, you're still so young.
This may be the only way you've got a second chance to turn the page, move on. If you choose to wallow in these sorrows, what will be the cost? If you didn't follow your tomorrow, find where you belong, move on, yeah. Are you finally losing patience? May you rise, your time has come. May you fight for what's been taken. Find your strength when there is none.
If only I had a golden buzzer.
Well, I think we're at close to our second to last act, and I think the performer should come on out. Hello, you're a very distinguished guest. Can I ask your name?
My name is Sarah Jane Cohen.
Oh. Well, welcome, Sarah.
Sarah Jane.
Oh. Okay, Sarah, what are you going to do for us today?
Sarah Jane with a hyphen.
Oh, okay. Sarah Jane, what are you going to do for us today?
Well, I wrote 3 songs, not the music. I wrote the lyrics to 3 songs, and I hope you like them.
Well, we're very excited. Thank you so much.
Is there a unifying theme to the 3 songs?
I'm sorry, what?
Is there a unifying theme to the 3 songs?
Yes, the unifying theme is Har HaShem's 60th anniversary. Yes, and I wanted to say that our son, the first thing that happened with Har HaShem was that our son, we had our son's bris 51 years ago. We had our daughter's bat mitzvah, our son's bar mitzvah. I became a bat mitzvah. Our grandson's bar mitzvah. So we go back a long way. And we love it.
Great. Thank you.
My accompanist is the amazing Margaret Scharf. I got the email asking for talent for the big party Izmir. Do I have talent? I must sing something. Will they applaud me? What will I wear? And when the big night comes, we're gonna have some fun. When Rabbi does Havdalah, Kvel Bobela, we'll dance to Har HaShem, we'll toast, sing L'chaim. When they were doing the horror, such mishigas, you who join us, you who join us here tonight as we recall our history bright of this wonderful congregation. Let us join in celebration. Give 3 cheers for 60 years. And now I'll sing these songs for you. I like to be a Jew. How about you? I like to daven too. How about you? I like high holidays when the year is new. Matzah for Pesach and latkes for Hanukkah. Mandelbrot too. I love B'nai Mitzvah. Can't get my fill. And chanting Torah sure gives me a thrill. I like doing Tikkun Olam, singing Adon Olam with all of you. Yes, I sure like being a Jew. When I have a brand new tallis or a kippah of white or blue, I'm ready to welcome Shabbos. I enjoy being a Jew. When everyone stands for Kiddush and the Torah is held to view, I wish I could say in Yiddish, I enjoy being a Jew. So join me tonight in celebrating 6 decades of life at Har HaShem. From this great kahila I'm not straying, especially with our rabbi, such a Jew. For 60 years we've all been driven to make sure that our shul will thrive. I pray that our great-grandchildren will enjoy what we have built with Har HaShem in their lives.
That was so great. Thank you, Sarah Jane.
All right, two of our judges are abandoning us, Sophia, for the last number here. So as the band is coming on, I'm going to invite all of tonight's performers to join this last act on stage. So, who are you?
So while we're doing a bit of a transition, I am David Hasselhoff, amongst other things. We are a collection partially of Or Zimra Unplugged. So Marcia Siegel. Holly Berman-Klum. Noah, collector of women's undergarments, Young. And Norm Strassner. Before I say a little bit about the last number, first, let me ask you a big round of applause for everybody for putting themselves out. I think we can definitely say that Har HaShem does indeed have talent. So for the final number, we thought we would close with a song called One Voice by the Waylon Jennings. It's significant, we think, for a couple of reasons. Number one is it's a chance for us as an ensemble to perform as one voice, but perhaps more significantly, 60 years as a community, one voice. And here's a chance to think about the next 60 years and beyond. The Or Zimra Unplugged will do the first three verses. The fourth verse, we invite the ensemble to join. The words are actually on the back of your printout as well for the fourth verse. So if you know the song or you pick up the melody by that point, please feel free to join us for that fourth verse as well. One voice.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes the choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one. This is the sound of voices too. The sound of me singing with you, helping each other make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of all of us, singing with love and the will to trust. Leave the rest behind, it will turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. Ooh.
Now that's our show. How about a hand for all the performers? Thanks for coming tonight, everyone. Happy 60th.
So, folks, with so many people volunteering here, parts of our staff, all of these judges, there's a lot of people who have had a hand in making a sweet and loving Shabbat and Saturday evening. A little gratitude for all of their efforts and work. We have folks who've been working on the sound. We have a dessert that is ready for you in the social hall. And may we all go and grow from strength to strength. Shavua Tov, everybody. I hate that picture.